What's up, YouTube? Happy Saturday to you. For me, the Saturday is it's a little depressing. My Badgers, we lost to Iowa, and I'm still kind of shocked that we did lose to them. We got to make some changes. We really do. But don't let me get on that tangent. Let's talk about something good, like the Oakland Raiders. Good publicity is surrounding the Raiders, both locally and nationally. And for good reasons. For the first time, we're 2-1 for a very long time. We won back-to-back games for the first time in a long time, and we had two impressive victories against the Ravens, coming back and beating them, and the Cleveland Browns beating them. Now here comes another test in the Chicago Bears, and I know what everybody's saying. Oh, we should just stomp the Bears, and they're in disarray, and which they are. They are. You don't know if J. Cole is going to play. You lose Alshon Jeffrey for a couple of games. You lose Kevin White for maybe the entire year. We're not sure yet. You trade away Jared Allen. You trade away Bostic, who was a high second-round pick a couple years ago. So this has the makings for the Raiders to just dismantle this team and go on a 3-game winning streak for the first time in I don't know when, a very long time. But this is another test for the Oakland Raiders, because in years past, the Raiders have won games that we should have won, and then we turn around and we get smoked by teams we should have beat. We should have beaten, and this is going to prove another stepping stone that Jack Del Rio and this regime is instilling that competitive nature, that will to not take any opponent lightly and not to be complacent just after only two-game win streak. So this is a game that we have to win. And there are a couple of things I want to talk about in terms of how the Raiders should attack the Chicago Bears. I don't think they should attack the Chicago Bears with their receivers. I feel that they would be most apt to attack them in the run game, because the Bears average 100. They allow 135 rushing yards per game, and and we average just over 100 yards. So this is a time where Musgraves can get the running game going, and I also believe that the linebackers of the Chicago Bears are susceptible to passing, or in coverage rather. So this would be a great game to, one, work out the running game, and two, get our tight ends involved. That is how I believe we should attack this team. Control the clock. Get Clive Walford, who hasn't played a lot because of injury. He's coming back from his hamstring injury, so he's still getting his footing around because he didn't play for most of training camp. So this would be a good day to test their linebackers with Clive Walford and Michael Rivera, and our tight ends lead. So that's one way we should attack, and also get Latavius Murray, Tywan Jones, and Roy Halou, who hasn't played much due to an injury as well, to get them in the mix and make this more of a balanced offense. Because right now it's more receiver heavy, which I'm not complaining. I love seeing Derek Carr progress. I love seeing Michael Crabtree do work, and let me give ultimate credit to the Oakland management, and specifically Reggie McKenzie, because people have been flaming this man, and almost rightfully so, but he made a great choice in selecting Amari Cooper, because I'm not going to lie, I was thinking maybe we should get Leonard Williams and shore up that defensive line, and I was also thinking about Kevin White. I thought it was a little toss-up, but thank God we picked up Amari Ferrari Cooper. That man is a beast. You saw it in preseason, but you kind of want to temper your enthusiasm because, oh, they're going to start game planning for you. But he is burning DBs. And it's not like he's burning second and third DBs. He's burning, like, frontier DBs, like in Joe Hayden. I believe the stat line for Pro Football Focus was Derek Carr went to Amari Cooper while Joe Hayden was covering him. 6 receptions for 80 yards. He completed every pass on Joe Hayden. That's saying something. So kudos to him. I love seeing them do work, but we got to get the tight ends going so we can have more of a balanced offense, and we have to get Latavius Murray. He got on track a little bit last year. We're getting over 110 yards, so that was good to see. But we need to make this more of a balanced offense and punish the defensive line, which I think is one of the weak points of the Chicago Bears, and their linebackers, of course. So challenge their front seven. I think that's how we should attack the Bears defense. For the our defensive side of the ball, I want to see us get pressure. I want to see Aldon Smith in his fourth week now. Hopefully, he's getting better and better. Ken Norton Jr. said that he's missed training camp, so he's still rusty. He needs couple more weeks of training camp in the regular season. So hopefully, this will get him on track because he hasn't had a sack yet, but he has had pressure, and hopefully Khalil Mack can build on his 2-sack performance last week against the Cleveland Browns. And I think we have. I know we have to stop Matt Forte because the Bears have a lot of woes on that team, but they do rush the ball very well. I believe their stat line is they're 7th in the league in terms of rushing, so that will prove a good test. But thankfully, we got good old Justin Ellis back from his ankle injury, so that should help shore up our defense. And if we can stop Matt Forte and make them one-dimensional, make them pass, whether it's Jay Cutler or Clausen, we can have a good day because I believe those quarterbacks, especially Jay Cutler, can throw us the football and get us a couple interceptions. So that's how I think this is a game that I think that the Raiders can get our defense more on track and get more reps. As Ken Norton Jr. said, we need more reps. I think this is a good matchup to help build cohesion on that defensive side. And I think this is an optimum time to set up our run game or establish our run game and establish our tight end game. So that's my preview for the Raiders versus the Bears. Hopefully we can take that big step forward and win 3 games in a row and beat a team that we should beat. And tell me what you guys think. Do you think we should attack them a different way? Do you think if we do win this game, are we back? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Letterist Sports Show. Thanks for watching, guys.